Some of y'all think it's normal for your minds, for your bodies to feel like this. For the last few days, I've been doing a little bit of an experiment where I've really just been allowing myself to pig out the way I used to, like when I was like a teenager, when I was a kid, just constantly eating, drinking, whatever, right? And it's like, and I just like all bars lifted, but I didn't like go back to meat and stuff like that, so I kept it within my little parameters. But I've been eating like crazy, and oh my God, my body feels disgusting. It feels heavy. It feels sick. It feels lethargic. And some of y'all will never know that there's more than this because you've been eating like this your entire lives, wondering why you still get sick, wondering why you say you're sick and tired of getting sick and tired because you've been eating like this your entire life. And when people come to you with health stuff, you're like, I don't want to, You're under sugar addiction. Right now, I'm under sugar addiction. And this is your normal. This is your normal. And you think there's no effect. Let me tell you, right now, if I said don't eat for 2 days, some of y'all will respond and be like, oh, okay, I can do that. Cool. You're probably already eating healthy. You'd be like, yeah, I can go without that. Cool. But some of y'all will look at me like I'm crazy and think you will die if you don't eat an hour from now. This is not normal. Your body does not need this much stuff. What's going on is that sugar addiction starts to go crazy. It starts to dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. It wants more and more and more because sugar is an addictive substance. So you want more and more and more of it. Then you find that you've been eating for the last hour and you've been sitting there just watching TV, wasting your whole day. A couple hours later, after gorging yourself, you find yourself knocked out on the couch. That's not life. The stuff that you are putting in your body should not be making you go to sleep like that. They say sleep is the cousin of death. Well, damn, y'all getting quite acquainted. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all really gotta pay attention. Some of us hippy dippy people, when we're talking about health, are not just spreading BS. I've come back down. I have sacrificed my health in this experiment to come back down to how I used to eat. The way that I was taught is normal. It is not. It's disgusting. Your bodies are crying right now. What you need to understand is your body, just imagine the most humble, respectful, grateful child. That's your body. The kid will be happy if you give him an apple. Boom. Hey, kid, here you go. Here's an apple. Oh my God. Thank you so much, sir. No problem. Have a good day. That's your body. Give your body an apple. It's like, yo, thank you. I appreciate that. But then you get an apple, then an orange, then a pear. The body's like, okay, cool. I'm good. Like, really, I'm good. Thank you. But I was good with the apple. The orange is good too. I'll save that for later. Then you start to get the bread, the sandwich, the drink, and you see how you just keep adding on. Your body's like, whoa, what? Why do you keep giving me all this type of stuff? I was cool with the apple. That's what it feels like. But that sugar that's in all of our foods, all of these extra chemicals that's in our foods, all of the advertisements that are using the low vibratory colors like the reds, the orange, the yellows that connect with your primal nature, all of that goes into effect and it just overrides that system that says, hey, I don't need that. But that sugar sends that signal to your brain saying, yo, I want all of that. Keep on giving me that. And it just puts it in overdrive. You see how hyper I just got? That's sugar addiction for me. When you see a hyper little kid running up and down the school hallway, the Naruto runners in the hallway, that might be a reason why, because they're cranking back Monster Energy drinks when they're playing Fortnite all day. That's what these kids are like, because that's all we do. As kids especially, we junk food all night, play video games. That's it. And we're constantly fueling our bodies to get into the cycle of this. This is why you wonder why half these kids are like so damn horny watching porn every 2 seconds. I have experienced so many crazy thoughts. I'm like, God damn. I mean, I know I'm on this retention stuff. I know I'm kind of like, celibate monkeying out here, but God damn, what's good with me? And it's like, wait a minute. All of this is just bringing your vibration lower and lower and lower. That's why some of y'all can't rise, because you don't want to change your diet. I'm not saying go vegan. I'm just saying pay attention to what's in your food. Eventually, over time, you're going to be like, damn, what can I put in my body? And that's why you begin fasting. When I was fasting, like, I felt so connected to everything. Everything made sense. I was hearing the high-pitched frequencies. When I'm eating like this, I'm over here falling asleep. I have no important dreams. My thoughts are impulsive. I get these random energy spikes and declines. It's like my organs feel like they're always working and under attack. Just pay attention to y'all's bodies. Just pay attention. That's literally like the James and the Giant Peach or Harry Potter under the staircase. That's what y'all treating y'all bodies like. Just throwing at something, and it's like, yo, what did I do to you? Why do you keep giving me all this stuff to do, man? I'm trying to chill just like you. That's what your body's saying, but y'all been disconnected. The 3 brains for men and women out there. But we got a 3, but we'll focus on the 2. Your stomach and your brain. Stomach and your brain. It's like when you pay attention to this and you start to reconnect them, it's like, yo, I am so sorry. This experiment has shown me that I can't ever subject my body to this type of treatment again. I feel like I feel like I've desecrated my vessel. Some people say, tattoos are messing up your vessel. God said, blah, blah, blah. Nah, eating the way that we've been taught to eat, drinking the things that we think are okay, milk, eggs, all these carbohydrates, the breads, the sugars, the snacks, all these caramels, these funky food combinations. School kids, a cheeseburger and a carton of milk. You as an adult, would you do that right now? So why are they serving that to your kids? I mean, in the way that you eat it, you might as well, would you dunk your cheeseburger in some milk? They don't go together. So why are they feeding that to kids? I don't know if they still do that, but that's a disgusting combination when you really think about it. And when you find out what cheese is, when you find out what eggs are, for those of you that don't know anything about it, you might, wait a minute, that just sounds gross. And that's all having an effect on your body. That way that is getting past your mainframe is that taste. The gatekeeper that we've been wired to only care about the taste. All of your focus is in one of the senses. But it's just all you care about is the tongue, the crunch, the chewiness, the sweetness, the saltiness, the sourness, whatever. And that's all you care about. Whatever it does after that, cool. It's kind of like the equivalent of like having to wear a mask to get into a restaurant just so when you get through the front door, you can take it off and eat. It's like, what are you doing? You just run wild after that. You just like let in like a whole virus into your computer. Just because it did that one simple thing, it got in, it went crazy. It's like you're looking at your body like, I don't know, like it could just do whatever. It's like it can do whatever when you feed it the proper things. All this extra stuff isn't supposed to be in our bodies. It's just a way for the food industries to make money. This is why you're so duped. This is why you can't stop eating it. That's why I sound like I'm going crazy, because I am. I don't know, man. Through this experiment, I'm just found out like I'm going to like show so much love to my body moving forward. And you should too. Research herbs. Research like what's really in your food. If you can't pronounce a chemical, look into it. Dasani is the most disgusting water in the world. It's the most disgusting. They put like benzene in something to make it, to purify it. That's a carcinogen. Why would you put a carcinogen in the water? Carcinogens are cancer-causing agents, for those of you that don't know. It's like all of these things are all around you and all the information is there. But this food that you're putting into your body is just dumbing you down. It's like I'm trying to talk through the addiction because I know I got to go back and break it. But I know I can now because I'm committing to myself. I'm making a promise to myself that I'm taking care of this vessel to the best of my ability. And as long as I keep on learning, I'm going to keep on adjusting, what I put in here, what I allow in here, but it's getting lesser and lesser and lesser. That's why I'm instilling discipline. So I don't even need this matrix's, this society's food no more. I could just survive off of my energy. But we gotta do baby steps. You know, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later, but I just wanted to go through this rant because y'all really, what I really recommend you do is fast for like 2 days. Don't eat no solid food, don't eat nothing, just water, some herbal tea for 2 days. Then I implore you to go straight back to eating the way that you were doing. Some of y'all gonna hurt yourselves if you do that. I'm gonna be honest with you, because your stomach and your intestines are finally gonna get the break. They're finally going to decompress. But oh, thank God we're finally done with that workload. And then you think about, whoa, there's an avalanche. That's what your internal organs are feeling like right now. You know, you wake up in the morning, poop. You say at lunchtime, poop. That's waste that you're carrying around, and you keep on have a steady supply of waste going through your body over and over and over. And some of y'all don't drink enough water and fiber and like good fibers to get that out of you. So that's that type of stuff that be stinking up the bathroom where you can't go in there for 45 minutes because you ain't allowing your body to work the way it needs to. You're not giving it what it needs. So you got that stuff just sitting in you. That's why some people's breath stinks. It's a ventilation. Where do gases go? It's in your stomach. Where does it go? Ha. Of course, it can come with the plaque and all that type of stuff that's in your teeth too. But also, it's a fumigation. That's why if you have a crappy diet, your BO is worse. Your armpits are a ventilation. Your skin is part of the excretory system. All of these things are just trying to ventilate and get all this crap out of you. But you just keep constantly refueling that thing. It has to ventilate out. Your body is always working. That's why some of y'all love naps. Yes, naps are good from time to time. When you control them. When you say, you know what, I'm making the conscious decision to go take a nap. Not, damn, I just kind of just want to lay down and watch a movie. Wake up 4 hours later, you wasted your whole day. You know, this was fun, but I'm getting back to me. I'm getting back to health. I'm getting back to being connected, you know, because this is for the birds. To the next one, man.